How are your creature calls, guys? Me, 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 me. Oh, sorry. Just doing a little vocal warm-up. You never know when you're playing a game, you just need to yell out loud. I don't want to wreck my vocal cords. Anyway, well, all good things must come to an end, and so here we are, our final episode of the season. God, what a ride. Sean's remained unstumped, but we've met incredible fans from all walks of life, and it certainly has confirmed a special WoW community. Today's battle will be one for the books as we close this chapter. But, you know, hopefully the book keeps going. We get renewed for a second season? Please? This is Stump Sean. Hi, my name is Melanie Johnson, former Blood Elf, current game show host. Let's meet our 3 brave contestants. First, we have Edward. Hi, Edward.
Yeah.
It says your main character is a level 60 troll warrior and that you've been to 5 BlizzCons. Wow. Are they all in your lanyard right there?
Oh yeah, every year.
Wow, which was your favorite?
2018, because of the benefit dinner.
Throw a dinner in and I'm there. Well, Edward, best of luck to you.
Thanks.
Next we have Sean. Hi, Sean.
Hello.
Sean, it says your main is a level 60 Fury Warrior.
Yup.
You started playing WoW when you were just 5. That is crazy. How did you even have the hand-eye coordination for that?
Lots of training, not knowing what I was doing, wandering around Elwyn a lot.
Okay.
And a very high chair. Oh, and also upsetting my mother as well.
Oh, perfect. Well, that goes to the territory, right?
Yeah.
A high chair, though. Okay, that's the secret to success.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you, Sean. Hope you can beat the other Sean, Sean Copeland, our main man.
I want that throne right there.
Come get it.
Wow. And last but not least, we have Lauren. Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
It says your main is a level 60 rogue, and that you discovered WoW by finding the game in your dad's donation bin to Goodwill.
I did. His mistake was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, that's amazing. Did you ever confront your dad about why he was getting rid of the game?
No, but I will eventually, because look where it got me.
I bet you're jealous now, Lauren's dad. Sean, how do you feel about these contestants? Do you think one of them's gonna be able to stump you?
I think the odds would be about trying to get invincible on the first try.
Or, you know, finishing the Lucid Mountain questline on the first try, am I right?
Oh God.
I did that.
Well, Lauren's done it, so maybe she's coming for you. Well, let's jump into our first round, which is Death by Trivia. Now, the way this game works, one question will appear on the screen. Every correct answer is worth 1 point. The first player to buzz in will have the opportunity to answer the question from 4 multiple choice answers that will appear on the screen. If the player guesses incorrectly, the other 2 players can buzz in for a chance to answer. Now, there's only 10 questions this round, so if you think you know the answer, you better buzz in. Let's get started. Question 1. Commander Ulthok, General Vezax, and Herald Volazj are all members of which monster race? Sean. A. Nerubian, B. Faceless Ones, C. Kobold, D. Silithid.
That is B, Faceless Ones.
That is correct. Question 2. What is the human starting zone? Edward. A. Dunmorrow, B. Elwyn Forest, C. Ultiris, D. Gilneas.
That would be B. Ellen Forrest.
That is correct. Question 3. Which class was at one time only available to a single faction? Sean. A. Death Knight, B. Druid, C. Paladin, D. Priest.
C, Paladin.
That is correct. Question 4. Which son of an Alliance traitor would one day become a leader of the Syndicate? Lauren. A. Aladin Paranold, B. Aedalis Blackmore, C. Aiden Paranold, or D. Isidin Paranold.
C. Aiden Paranold.
That is incorrect. Edward.
B. Blackmore.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
And Sean.
D, Isidin Paranold?
That is incorrect. The answer is Aladin Paranold.
I got the first name wrong.
The Great Sundering happened during which war? Sean. A. First War, B. Second War, C. The Forgotten War, D. War of the Ancients.
That is B, the Second War.
That is incorrect. Edward.
That would be C. The Forgotten War.
That is incorrect. Lauren.
Oh, the
War of the Ancients.
That is correct.
Oh, the Great
Sundering. I was thinking Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Question 6. Which old god corrupted Deathwing? Sean. A. Nazoth, B. Yogg-Saron, C. Cthulhu, D. Yasharaj.
That is A, Nazoth.
That is correct. Question 7. Which type of armor do rogues prefer to wear? Lauren. A. Mail, B. Plate, C. Leather, D. Cloth.
Leather.
That is correct. Question 8. During the historical Archimond raid encounter in the Burning Crusade expansion, players can use the Tears of the Goddess to prevent what kind of damage? Edward, A, spell damage, B, falling damage, C, fire damage, D, water damage.
B, falling damage.
That is correct. Question 9. What was the name of the human that kept Thrall as a slave in Durnhold Keep? Edward, A, Davil Prester, B, Galen Trollbane, C, Aiden Paranold, D, Aedalis Blackmore.
That one's Blackmore.
That is correct. And question 10, which is not a zone in Pandaria? Edward, A, Townlong Steppes, B, Sholazar Basin, C, Vale of Eternal Blossoms, D, Krasserang Wilds.
That is B, Sholazar Basin.
That is correct. Edward, you received 4 points. Sean, you received 3 points. And Lauren, you received 2 points. So I'm sorry to say, Lauren, you will be eliminated. Anything you'd like to say to Sean before you leave?
Keep doing a good job.
Thank you so much.
Encouragement. We love to see it. Thank you so much for playing, Lauren. All right, with 2 courageous players left, we reset the scoreboard back to 0. And let's watch as executive producer of World of Warcraft, Holly Longdale, gives instructions for round 2.
Hi, I'm Holly Longdale, the executive producer of World of Warcraft. Today, in round 2, you're going to be playing Guess the Creature. Each player is going to have 5 chances to guess the creature that we play from official sound effects. The sound effect is only going to play for you twice. Each correct guess you have gets 1 point. The player with the most points moves on to the next round. Good luck.
How are your creature calls, guys?
Incredible.
That sounds
Very
awesome.
good.
Unfortunately, you're not doing the creature call,
Aw.
you're guessing it. But hey, I love the enthusiasm. All right, so one of you will go backstage while the first player hears the creature call. Sean, let's have you exit the stage so that Edward can guess the creature first.
Thank you very much. Best of luck to you, sir.
Yeah, have fun in the mall.
We love a little friendly competition. Let's hear the first creature, please. Edward, would you like to hear that again?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
It's just a pleasant sound.
Why not? Yeah, it's a beautiful sound to hear. It's like me when I first wake up in the morning.
That is a Murloc.
That is correct. Once more for good measure.
Oh yeah, don't get enough of that sound.
Absolutely. All right, let's hear creature 2, please.
Oh, shit.
Would you like to hear that again?
I don't want to.
I know, kind of scary, right? What is that creature?
Oh, the name is on the tip of my tongue. It's the, I know he's in Hellfire Peninsula. That giant robot in Hellfire Peninsula, I forget the name.
Wage a guess?
I can't, it's just there.
All right, the answer is Fell Reaver.
Fell Reaver.
Oh,
Yep.
God, is it behind me? Ooh, scary. All right, let's hear creature number 3, please. Name that creature.
Banshee.
That is a Banshee, correct. Oh, epic.
Oh yeah.
All right, creature number 4. What are we thinking, Edward?
An elemental?
That is incorrect. It is a Worgen.
Oh.
You surprised?
Yeah.
All right, and the last one. Edward, you've got this.
Okay.
Let's hear the 5th creature, please. Sounds sort of cute, huh?
Yeah. Is that a knoll?
It is not. It is a kobold.
Cobalt.
Yes. Well, good effort,
Okay.
Edward. You got 2 correct. Congratulations. Thank you so much for playing the second round.
All right.
Now you can wait back off stage, and we'll bring Sean in to attempt as well. Sean, it is now your turn to guess the creature. How are your creature calls?
Incredible.
Okay, he's confident. We love to see it. Let's put that to the test. Let's hear the first creature, please. Would you like to hear that one more time? Judging from your face, I'm going to say yes.
Yes. That first yes was arrogance. It's a Murloc.
Okay, perfect. He stumped us. He got it. It's a Murloc. Once more. Perfect. All right, let's hear creature number 2, please.
That is a Fell Reaver.
That is correct. All right. That confidence, it's suiting you, Sean.
It's
All
gonna come
right.
crashing down in like 10 seconds.
Okay, well, let's hear creature number 3, please.
That is a Banshee.
That is correct. Sean, you are crushing this. All right, let's hear creature number 4. Uh-oh, he's not sure.
Is that the, I'm forgetting the name, like a phantasm, like specter kind of creature? I don't know the exact name of it.
Gotta guess the exact name.
Oh, the exact name? Let me go with phantasm.
That is incorrect. It is a worgen.
Oh my God. Oh, you're right.
There we go. Oh,
Oh.
I'm always right,
That was a
Sean.
really good one. All right.
Right?
That's
Hey,
how
thank you.
show
I'm
us,
glad
yeah.
you think so. And let's hear creature number 5, please.
That is
What
a
is it?
kobold.
That is correct. Sean, nicely done. All right, the scores are in. Edward, you received 2 points, and Sean, you received 4 points, which means, I'm sorry to say, Edward, you have been eliminated from the game. Sean, any departing words of wisdom for Edward?
Well, I'm just really glad they didn't make us do the Murloc sounds ourselves, because mine is absolutely terrible. Well done, though.
I'm thankful as well. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I thought I was gonna come up here and make that noise.
No,
Right?
we would never ask you
I
to
would
do
love-
that.
I would love to do it.
Except when you do, Melanie.
That's right, except when we do. Well, Edward, thank you so much for being on the show. And that means Sean is going head-to-head with Sean in our final quickfire battle. It's a battle of the Seans. Our final Stump Sean round is a quickfire battle. I'll read a question, and the first player who buzzes in will guess an answer. If they're incorrect, the other player may guess. We have 90 seconds to go through as many questions as possible. If our player Sean answers more questions than Loremaster Sean, he will win the illustrious Stumped Sean trophy, but most importantly, have bragging rights that he outplayed Blizzard's historian supervisor. I mean, MBD.
Try my best.
How are you feeling, player Sean?
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
Feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
Feeling confident?
Not too bad at all.
Absolutely. And how are you, Loremaster?
As the lore chief, I'm ready to do this.
Okay, let's put 90 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. Who was the first Death Knight to be created on Azeroth? Loremaster?
Taron Gorefiend.
That is correct. Who is the Queen of all Dragons? Sean?
Alex Strauss.
That is correct. What is the name of the most recent Margrave of the House of the Chosen in Maldraxxus? Loremaster?
Raka.
That is correct. Which mount has the lowest drop chance in WoW? Loremaster?
Son of Galleon.
That is correct. What is the name of the Holy Paladin weapon artifact inspired by a keeper's missing extremity? Loremaster?
Silver Hand.
That is correct. The demonic female Shivara has how many arms? Sean?
4.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Loremaster?
6.
That is correct. Cenarian Hold was located in which desert zone? Loremaster?
Silithus.
That is correct. At which battle of the Second War was the Horde army finally broken? Player?
Battle of Lordaeron.
That is incorrect. Loremaster?
The Battle of Blackrock Spire.
That is correct.
Oh.
True or false? Delaran once rested in Silverpine Forest before being transported to Northrend. Player Sean?
True.
That is incorrect.
It's false.
That is correct. Brightwood was the original name for what zone in the Eastern Kingdoms? Player Sean?
Duskwood.
That is correct. The Black Temple is located in which zone of Outland? Loremaster?
Shadow Moon Valley.
That is correct. Time is up!
Oh, wow. Yes. You did great.
You both did wonderful.
Dude, he did amazing.
You did wonderful.
Oh, man.
Incredible
Holy hell.
job.
The scores have been tallied. Player Sean, you received 2 points, and Loremaster, you received 9 points. Player Sean, you did not manage to stump Sean, but thank you so much for playing.
I wanted that trophy so bad, but I mean, you earned it.
Oh, man.
Those questions were really hard.
You had me on the ropes there.
You were a
I mean,
worthy adversary, Sean.
Thank you, and thank you, Melanie.
Thank you so much. This concludes a vivacious and captivating combat between WoW's cream of the crop fans and Blizzard's very own Einstein. Though this time our player did not manage to stump Sean, I trust that another trivia soldier will one day dethrone the Game Master. For the Horde!
For the Alliance!
For Azeroth.
We're gonna fist fight Sean Pope when the moment he walks on stage.
there we go. From one Sean to another.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I said in my submission. I was like, we have the same name, so if I beat you, I'll just take your job. That's what I said.
Edward, how did you not buzz in first?
I know.
I
just stole that.
Okay, that's all right. You're being generous. Yeah. You're being generous.
Like the blitz rounds with you? Oh, that's hard. Yeah. Like that's bad.
Have you played Dragonflight, WoW's latest expansion? If not, what are you waiting for? Go play, like, now.